Welcome to another episode of While the Kids Are Sleeping.
I'm Nat Zara.
I'm Incisive. You know when you go to a restaurant
Yeah.
and you're not sure what to order and you ask the waiter, is the sea bass good?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ask the waiter if this item
If something's good. Yeah.
Will the waiter ever tell you
That it's not nice.
that it's not nice?
Yeah. I've had that experience, to be honest.
What, they said this the sea bass
No.
tastes like donkey?
No, sorry. Let me say that again. I've had an experience where the waiter was like, oh yeah, this is so nice. And when it came, it was not nice.
Yeah, which is fair because you know the waiter's just doing their job. I
Yeah.
think that's fair. The waiter just needs to sell something. They might even tell you the most expensive thing's nice.
Yeah, true.
But will they ever tell you the sea bass tastes like dog, really?
No, they're not going to.
They're not going to say
anything doesn't taste nice.
I think it's just...
They might say, oh, I prefer...
They say they prefer...
The salmon.
They say what they prefer.
Salmon is my favourite.
But they won't tell
But they
you...
won't be
if
like,
you got your
bro,
eye on the steak
do not
and you
get
say...
that sea bass
Exactly.
instead.
If you got so it's a pointless question. Sometimes I ask the question, I think to myself, would you actually say so?
Yeah.
And they'll say, do you know what's really good? The lamb chops.
The better question is to say, what would you recommend from the menu?
But the problem is, if I've got my eye on this on the menu, I want to know if it's good.
Yeah, but
and
then I guess
never going to give me a good answer.
If you say, what would you recommend, and they say the sea bass, then you know you're good.
But if they don't, then what?
Yeah.
Now what?
Yeah, you got to hope for the best.
It's a random thought. I was drinking Oasis the other day. I brought an Oasis home, and that was like, you're drinking Oasis? And she reminded me that Oasis used to be in a glass bottle.
Those elite
and it
days.
unlocked a memory
that you didn't even know you had.
Oasis in a glass bottle was a different level drink.
Sensational.
I don't know how they fooled me into drinking this dead drink now.
Sensational.
And Snapple.
Snapple,
Top.
strawberry and kiwi.
Top tier elite drinks.
The best thing was the little popper thing at the top of the
I don't know
lid.
what the popper was for.
Yeah, because if it was open, it means it had been opened.
Yeah, there you go.
Oasis was so nice, man. I'm sure it used to have a black lid as well.
Something like that. And then on the underside of the lid, it had like a little...
Yeah, a little joke or something. Yeah.
I told my daughter the other day, you don't know what food tastes like. If you came up in the 80s or 90s and you tasted food then, it's not the same thing now.
These lot are lacking. They don't even know they're lacking.
I went to the shop and I bought Oasis, and for me now it's normal, and I completely forgot it used to be in the glass bottle. And glass is like recyclable.
Yeah, why is it not in glass bottles anymore?
What's wrong with glass?
Yeah, exactly. It's cheaper probably to produce it in plastic.
It's not good. Our daughter again, she mentioned someone in her classroom, and she said their name. What was the name? Vanessa in her school. So this is the question. What name?
No, hang on. You're saying it. You're not saying it properly. Vanessa is at max 11. She's not even like... She's an 11-year-old.
Yeah, this is the Vanessa that we were talking about at max is 11. And that's the problem was like, what person's naming their child Vanessa in the 2010s?
In
2010s. In the
2015. 2014.
Why are you naming your child Vanessa?
I'm going to call her Vanessa.
So there's some names that should be back in the day. What are the names? Even Natalie, we were saying Natalie, your child... Any child in school should not be called Natalie now.
No.
It's enough now.
This name is done now.
Bare minimum,
this name was
university
popular.
age.
This name was... I don't think university age, really. Possibly. At a push.
At a push.
Yeah, at a push.
80s
but this is
to 87
Yeah,
max.
this name is a true 80s name.
80s name. You shouldn't be calling your kids Natalie now.
No.
Unless you've got good reason.
Unless it's like
and I said to
middle...
that, it's got to be like... It's the grandparents' name.
Yeah, it's
that's the
be
only
a family
reasons
member,
you should
isn't
have.
it? Yeah.
But not off the back of nothing. You're just calling your kid Vanessa.
Yeah.
Natalie, give me some more names. Go on. You know all the names.
Sharon. You're not going to call your kid Sharon.
Where's my baby Sharon?
Jennifer.
Jennifer's an old school name. Yeah, that is old
Jennifer
school.
is...
Very old.
Deborah.
Deborah's 70s, 60s.
Yeah.
She was in the 60s.
Carol.
Carol's an old school name.
Yeah.
That's like 60s, 70s.
What
that
other
knows
name?
all the old
Marcia.
Marcia and Carol are friends. They're best friends. Really.
Yeah. Yeah, all them man are friends. Jennifer, Debbie, all them are all friends.
You can't be naming your kids these
what
names.
What other names?
Unless it's for close family member who's died and you're giving them that same name. It can't be, I'm just thinking of a name, what name shall we use?
But you surely, that's like
Jennifer.
a middle name, surely.
No, some people apply it to the start.
No one's calling their baby Deborah.
we're gonna jump off this topic. Shout out to you if that's your name, but you should be born.
If your name's Deborah, you probably won't be listening to this.
No, if you're Deborah, then maybe 80s. I think Deborah like 82.
You will be listening to it because you're older.
Deborah finished in 82. That's
what men's names are there?
I don't know the men's ones though.
Really?
Cuthbert. You can't call a baby Cuthbert.
No, it's not Cuthbert. It's like you can't call Jeff.
Jeff is old school.
Gregory.
Gregory's. Greg could be 80s. 80s is like max.
Yeah, but not a baby.
Yeah, not a baby. We're gonna jump off this topic. We went to a festival.
Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, we did.
We went to a festival.
When you said a festival, I thought you meant wireless.
No, we went to it was like a Caribbean food festival. It was fantastic.
Yeah. Taste the Caribbean.
Taste the Caribbean. Shout out to Taste the Caribbean. It's up and down the country every Saturday throughout England for the summer. And
it's like 20
family,
odd dates.
Family fueled, food and music and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, we went to the one in Watford. And as I always do, which Nat is probably completely unaware, wherever we are with the family, I am in surveillance, soldier mode. Seeking out all dangers, all risks, looking at where all the exits are.
I've got my own Julius, I didn't even know.
You didn't even know. There you go. And as we were walking through, I don't know if you noticed, but when we first got in, there was two people arguing.
Yeah, of course I noticed.
You saw them arguing.
Yeah.
Did you hear what they said? What they were saying?
This is not even me. What's he saying? This is not even like me or something. I don't even do this.
He said, I don't even do this. What he said was, he's showing off.
Oh, yeah.
He's showing
off. Yeah.
And then, so for me, that pinged up my antennas because really, he's showing, if man A tells man B that man C is showing off, we're near a fight now.
Why'd you say that?
We're near a fight.
Why'd you say
if man A tells man B that man B is showing off, all right, cool. It's just a heated argument.
Yeah.
But if man A tells man B that man C is showing off, we're gonna fight soon.
Oh my
God.
We
need to, and so I started looking around. Okay, I've got the kids. I'm gonna have to go this way if they start scuffing. If they say he's showing off now, look, he's showing off. He's showing off. He's just showing off, bruv. He's showing off. Why is he showing off for? Then I know it's about to kick off. What other terms or things that happen tell you that a fight's about to kick off?
It's so funny because it's actually backwards, but I feel like if someone's like, hold me back.
Hold me back is like
I'm about to
the fight.
Yeah.
But hold me back.
Then it's like, you don't want to fight. Do you really want to fight?
You don't really want to fight if you're asking people.
But you could. There could be a fight.
If you say hold me back, then the other person might be like, okay, they want to fight me.
That's what I'm saying. There could be a fight.
Hold me back's one.
Yeah, hold me back's one.
If the girls are taking off their earrings and kicking off their flip flops or slide or slippers, it's gonna be a fight. Like that's it. We're at DEFCON level 6 now. It's happening. It's happening.
What if a guy takes off their top? I feel like
if a guy takes off your top, you have to fight.
He's got to fight now.
You can't take off your top and not
fight. Because what was the point?
Why did you do that?
Yeah.
You can't take off your top and not fight. And then if a guy hikes up his trousers,
is it?
Let me explain this properly. If a guy holds his trousers by his thumb and his forefingers, by his thighs, and hikes up the trousers.
Whoa, what does that mean?
If he hikes up the trousers, pinches the trousers and hikes them up now, he's ready to scuff.
Why? Why is he hiking up his trousers?
Just to get the leg movement.
Oh.
Let me stand up. Look.
Oh, so you're ready now.
Yeah, like you're in like a his knees are slightly bent now.
OMG.
He hikes up these trousers.
Okay.
It's got to go off.
Okay.
If somebody gives their bag to someone, it's gonna be a fight.
Yeah.
If a guy asks somebody for the bag,
then you know.
Then get out of there.
Forget it. Get out of town.
Get out of town. Clear the vicinity.
Yeah, it's true.
Clear the nearest exit. And then I'll tell you the point of no return, if you say in the black community, suck your mother.
Oh dear.
If you say
that's it now.
That's the point of no return.
Yeah.
You can't say that and not expect there to be a fight. If you say, we gotta go now because it's gonna be a fight. Yeah, so as we were walking through it, the guys, man A told man B that man C was showing off, and I thought, this might be it. That's like
but they didn't actually fight.
They didn't fight. When they say that though, that's like we're at like 80%. We're not. It's not definite, but it's leaning towards. If it continues, this is going to be a fight now.
Yeah, but that could also be like, bro, I'm not even going to bother because you're just showing off. You're showing off, and I'm not going to entertain that.
Yeah, but once man A tells man B that man C shows off, then you got man B in there. Even if he doesn't intend to, he's stirring because he's hearing man A say that he's showing off, and he's like. So man C now is annoyed that man A is telling man B that he's showing off.
So, yeah, I get it.
It's all crazy. Yeah, okay, we can do this as the question for the day. What were the last 5 songs you played? Because I did mention this in the podcast. Do you remember when we were talking about what are good questions that men should ask? And I quickly just flung in this question. And when I was listening back to the episode, I was like, man, we should have answered that question. Because that is a good question. What are the last 5 songs you played?
Yeah.
And is there, if any, a story behind them?
Story?
Just say the songs first. Go on.
I think most of my songs are just in my liked.
Okay.
Recently liked or whatever. So
See, those last 5 songs you actually
Leon
played.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Yes,
What?
it is.
Okay. Oh, that was on my... Go on.
Was that on your what? On your
on my
playlist?
Spotify in the car.
Oh, okay. Mariah the Scientist, Burning Blue.
Okay.
The last song that I listened to when I got on the train today, coming home, was Jay Holiday, Bed.
Why did you put that on? What's the story behind that?
It just came
Oh,
on.
it just came on?
Yeah, it's in my...
In your likes
It's in my
songs?
likes.
Oh, you
and
just
it,
let the
and it was
likes
on
songs
shuffle.
Okay.
It was on shuffle today.
You just let them ride?
Yeah. And I don't know, man. Lullabies. That was my last song I listened to just now.
Putting the kids to
Putting
bed
AC
while
to
the
bed.
kids are sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I can... I can't think of another one.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know then.
What's your last 5 songs?
I'll tell you about my last song. I've got a good story behind my songs, but I thought you might have a good story behind your songs.
Not really. Ava's sick to death of Burning Blue, but hey ho.
Just play it anyway. So my last 5 songs. So this is what happened, right? I was driving and I put on J. Cole's Pride is the Devil. Right? He's got a song called Pride is the Devil. And in the song, there's a bit he sings something like, tough up, I put you over everything to fill the void. And how he sings that part, it's like how them old school, not even old school, how them like
Oasis?
punk rock kind of guys would
Pulp.
sing. Yeah, like, not even Pulp, like
Blur.
the American ones. I put you over everything to fill the void.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
And so when I heard that, I paused it and I was like, nah, I need to hear some of them songs now. And I didn't even know what the genre of music, and I had to find out it's called punk rock.
Okay.
Them man sing punk rock.
Give me a song that...
I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby.
Yeah.
So I put that on, Wheatus, and I put on all the small things.
Yeah.
And I was just playing all them.
Oh, really?
So I was riding. to
Yeah.
some punk
I like
rock.
when you put something on and then it just takes you everywhere.
Takes you everywhere.
Yeah, where you want to be.
And you're out of your genre. I feel like I'm doing something special when I'm out of my default genre.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm really moving now. So that's what I did with that. So
Okay.
yeah, that was that. I think we jumped through a lot of stuff today.
Yeah, we have actually.
Been a bit of a jumpy episode, but we're good.
Yeah. Oh well, sometimes it's going to be like that.
That's the way it told. Episode.